How's it going, everybody? This is Mike, Mr. Tiny Timmons, and I'm back again with a all-new episode of Tiny Home Tuesday. Where on Tuesdays, I showcase a particular park model tiny home coming in at 399 square feet that we have available right here at Recreational Resort Cottages. And this Tuesday, I'm bringing to you the Modern English Manor 3.0. I am back again with an all-new episode of Tiny Home Tuesday, and yes, I am back, and I will say 3 times the charm, because if you're subscribed like you should be, then it's not the first time that you've ever heard the words Modern English Manor. And it's because this has been one of the most popular floor plans and aesthetics ever created here at Recreational Resort Cottages. So we have brought it back 3 times, and every time we have added a little extra. And today, being the 3.0, the third one of the bunch, you will see what we've done on the interior. But we've kept it OG on the exterior with the curb appeal that you've loved so much from the beginning. And that's going to start off with the lap siding going around. We have the black metal roof. We have the wraparound porch that's going to have rebar railing. And before I go any further, I'm getting too carried away. I gotta tell you the price, so that way you know what you're in for. This particular home is coming in today at 15 feet wide, 42 feet long, and that's going to include the 12-foot porch, and it's on sale today for $124K. $124,000. You'll get everything you see today besides furniture and decor. Now, let's get to what you're looking for. On the outside, it's going to have the curb appeal. We have the black windows going across. You're going to have the clear stories up top, the definition and dimension of having the raised area towards the rear, and it drops down to give you the covered patio right here above the front door. And then, if you go ahead and follow me up, you will see as you enter this particular Modern English Manor, this feels like a staycation every time you stay in this location. Whether this is your primary residence, secondary residence, it doesn't matter. I have clients that use it for all of the above, because as you see on the exterior, you have the composite decking going around, the rebar railing, the hickory tops to the rails, and then let's look at this 12-foot porch. First, let's take it up top to the hickory stained southern yellow pine ceiling with the exterior ceiling fan there just to boot. Now this is going to be the focal point of the 12-foot porch, and that's going to be the fireplace. The rock fireplace that is wood burning, to be exact. You have the southern yellow pine mantle right here, stained in hickory, and then we've added a cedar herringbone pattern accent up above with the TV jack and outlet there for you to go ahead and put your TV up top and sit back and enjoy the fall weather, the winter, and the football games, or even if it's a summer retreat, you can chill out and enjoy this exterior living and lifestyle. Tons of space out here. We've got a couple chairs, nothing special, just something thrown out here just to give you a size reference. And you can see with ease, you can fit a lot more out here. But do not let the outside carry you away on the Modern English Manor 3.0. Let's take it inside so you can see how great this floor plan is. And right here, we'll go through the black Texas Star door and follow Mr. Tiny. Watch your dreams come true. And now we're on the interior of the Modern English Manor 3.0. And as you can see on the interior, for those luxury enthusiasts, this may be the model for you. And I'm specifically pressing right here because this is going to be one of the new features that we have in the 3.0. The RRC exclusive granite countertops going throughout the entire model. And you know how we do it. When we choose something, we give you the hues you can use. And you'll see with this particular color pattern, of the granite, you're going to have the color hues that are going to complement the hickory cabinets as well as the southern yellow pine going throughout this entire model, and it just gives that luxury and elegant feel, just to add the icing on the cake or the cherry on top. Speaking of on top, you see we got the pendant light draping down from the top right here above your island as well. And then you'll see we give you the things that you would like to have when you're staying in this home, in my opinion. You don't need a little bitty fridge, you want a full-size appliance. So in here you've got the side-by-side fridge with ice in the door, you have the hickory cabinetry going throughout, the one basin stainless farm sink with all the goodies, the cutting boards, the drainers, etc. You can see here we've got a window down below, we have a transom up top. You can actually look through the transom and see the interior porch ceiling and the southern yellow pine accent that we have there. So it looks like it's a continuous pattern going from the porch all the way into the interior, where you can see on the inside we've done the same. And also, it's a rarity in a 399 square foot tiny home that you get this much counter space. You can see we have tons of prep space here in a tiny home. We also have the corridor tile running from the countertop up to the bottom of the cabinet. They're just keeping everything together. We went with the white grout just to kind of brighten up the area also. And then of course we have the smooth top electric oven and the microwave up above that in black. You have your 3-drawer bank right here as well for silverware, etc. And then you'll see that we have clear story windows going throughout both sides of this model. You'll see what that does is bring in the natural light, just as we've done so today, just so that way you can get that open concept and make 399 square feet feel so much larger. Before we take it further back, also you'll see the island is on wheels, so on one side you're going to have the open area for a stool or two, and then on the opposite side you have the additional cabinetry there for your storage. Now, taking it from the kitchen area, let's walk on over to the living area, where you'll see that we have a full-size sofa in here. Full-size furniture in a tiny home. Where did they do that at? I heard you. Recreational resort cottages with Mr. Tiny. So you're able to do that here. We also have a chair rail going around in the southern yellow pine stained in hickory also. And you'll see the same on all of your interior trim around your doors, windows, and baseboards. So these triple windows right here are going to have that color pop with that hickory stain, and then bringing in natural light there. And then of course the clear story up top. In the center, we have a black Duffy ceiling fan, one of my personal favorites. So that is a nice and added feature to this model. Speaking of features, we got you another one right here. We're giving you a fireplace on the exterior. Of course, we're giving you one on the interior. Now this one is LED and it's putting off heat, and I'm very thankful for it today. Since we're starting to get some of that cooler weather here in Texas, it feels rather nice. And you'll see we also have the Kodiak stone going around, also with the southern yellow pine mantle up above that. Space prep for your TV as well. And then you can see with this space here, kind of opens it up for you. And speaking of open up, you can see from the bottom area how it opens up to your additional sleeping space in the loft, which we'll hold on to that till the end. But go ahead and follow me through the rest of the bottom area, where you'll see you do have a accommodating space for a stackable washing machine and dryer. This is a compact stackable, around a 24-inch unit would be perfect and suffice in this area. Pocket door right here that is finished out in the southern yellow pine as well, so a great feature there. And we'll take it on through and you'll see in the bathroom the granite countertop continues. Look how lovely that is, and you can see, even if you look real close, some small speckles, looks like some glitter on there as well, just bringing in that high-end finish on this home as well. We continued with the corridor in a 2-row pattern going around. We're giving you a floating linen right here just to give you extra space to get ready and everything that you need to do here in the bathroom. Your mirror is going to be trimmed in southern yellow pine also. Have a small illusion window here. Tons of times I hear clients say, why do we got to put a window in the bathroom? I don't want, even if it's illusion, I just don't want one in there. egress, people, code, preferences. It has to be done. There has to be some way to ventilate and have a window here in this particular type of home. So if it's gonna have to have one, we can put an illusion in there for you just as we've done so today. So with that said, what also do we have right here? A half wall with splash glass shower. That's kind of a tongue twister, but we giving it all to you today with the important feature, in my opinion, being the front side being finished out in the southern yellow pine, which pairs perfectly from that pine accent into the corridor tile. And you see we got the half wall here with the splash glass, so that way we in here getting a rub-a-dub in the tub, you don't have to worry about it splashing out onto your bathroom floors. Also, we've taken it all the way around in this tile, giving you a built-in niche as well. And speaking of niches, we've got an elevated area here for those of you that are gifted in height. We've given you an extra space there. Even with having the loft, you're able to take a shower in here and put your arms up, wash as you need to, no problemo. Then we take it on out. You'll see another pocket door right here, which leads into your primary bedroom, where in this bedroom, that's why this home is so popular, is the fact that it is a 15-foot wide home, which means you can fit a king-size bed in here. Don't believe me? Watch my series Living Tiny with Mr. Tiny. Travel all over the country, going to clients' homes, showcasing them decorated, fully furnished, and them having a good time and loving their decision to purchase from RRC and Mr. Tiny, and tons of them have a king-size bed, so you can check there. It's even accommodating with outlets on each side for your nightstands, clear story windows up top, and then the great area for additional storage. You have the 6-drawer dresser here with the additional cubby, the finished out area up top with the southern yellow pine, the area here, whether you want to use it for decor or your designated TV space, you can do so. And then the double barn doors. Barn doors are lovely because they do not swing and take up any area in the bedroom space, but then they slide open with ease, and then you have area here to hang your items. Great area there. And before I forget, real wood, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to get. We ain't hiding a thing. If we're giving you the real wood outside, you know we're gonna give you the real wood inside the closet as well. We ain't skipping or shorting you on anything in this home. You best believe it. Now go ahead and follow me out of the primary bedroom, where we have the swing door that goes back out into the main area, and you'll see that we have the staircase going up to the loft. And again, we're keeping everything cohesive and matching with the hickory stain. And of course, if this is your first time to the channel, you know we do little things like that. We add the drawers and the stairs, so that way you have a little area there. I've had clients put everything in there, from the mix, matching socks that they can't find the other one to, they put in there, to the chitty chitty bang bang. You can get to it quick, only you know it's there. Just giving you some things. But with that said, now let's take a look at the loft rails. Rebar railing to, of course, match your railing on the front porch, and great complement to the southern yellow pine ceiling. Enough talk about it. Let's follow me up so I can show you about it. And now we're in the loft space of the Modern English Manor 3.0, and you'll see here the fun doesn't stop in the loft. It keeps on going. And up here you'll see it is finished out with the hard surface flooring, same as down low, so that way it's ease of cleanliness, so you can Swiffer it out, sweep it out, whatever you need to do. But it is also accommodating for a sleeping area or lounge, whatever you want to do, or if you just simply want to use it for storage, you have the extra space to accommodate. And every now and then I have to remind myself that there are some of you that it is your first time to the channel. You have no idea what these homes are, why I'm sitting up here at 6'1", crouched down in the loft, telling you about sleeping space. This loft area is around 4.5 feet in height. So it's great to be utilized as additional area for sleeping, lounging, storage, so on and so forth. Even a small office you could put up here. But we cannot raise the ceiling height for you or I to walk around, because then it could not travel or transport down the American interstate system. And also it would not meet code, because then it would count as additional square footage. So for us to keep the advantageous feature of it being an RV, you can look that up on your own. it has to be under 400 square feet. That's why every home that I offer on Tiny Home Tuesday is 399 square feet. So, first time to the channel, just wanted to explain that. And for those of you that already knew that, sorry you had to hear it. But in the future, if you see somebody in the comment section asking, can I stand up in the loft? Can we raise the loft? Please run down to the comment section and politely answer and address them for us, because we can't get to everybody. But just wanted to throw that in there. With that said, you see that we have clear story windows. On one side, we're giving the double action over here. We've got the single action on the opposite side. So we have that cross ventilation. They are opening, so you have that option as well. And again, you just have a closer look to the southern yellow pine on the ceiling. Very, very nice feature. Smells luxurious up close. Now what I want you to do is also take a gander from the loft to the main area, where you can see that yes, this is by far one of the nicest 399 square foot park model tiny homes on the American web. I can tell you that right now. And I say American web because right now we service the continental US. If we can get it there to you on the interstate, we can make it happen with one of these homes. So ladies and gentlemen, people are calling from all over each and every week, and I'm sending these all across the country, guys. And this has been one of the most popular homes. That's why we came back for a third time, adding up a little razzle dazzle and showcasing that all new granite in the kitchen and throughout the rest of the home. RRC exclusive. Keep in mind, if you want that, you have to come through us and get it. We're not giving out any information on it, on where you can get it. It has to come through us. So you better get it while supplies last. And to run over these statistics one more time, keep in mind, this home is 15 feet wide, 42 feet long, and that's going to include the 12-foot front porch, and it's on sale today for $124K, $124,000. You'll get everything you see today besides furniture and decor. And if you're interested in contacting me today about this home, what I want you to do before you do anything else is run down and hit that like button, that thumbs up button, and let me know I did a good job. After you do that, hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed already. And third, leave a comment and let me know what your favorite feature of this Modern English Manor 3.0 was today. And last but not least, you can run on over to Instagram or TikTok and contact me directly. You don't have to go through any AI bot or anything like that, or a call center across the water in the ocean. You can contact me directly. My personal contact is on Instagram or TikTok at the Mr. Tiny, at TheMrTiny. And you can connect with I anytime. I'm selling the Modern English Manor 3.0, as well as hundreds of other models directly off of my Instagram or TikTok. So you can contact me day or night, and I'll make sure that price is right. And until next time, my name is Mike, Mr. Tiny Timmons, and I'll see you next Tiny Home Tuesday.